legendary production Little Shop of Horrors is coming to the Chattanooga Theatre Center just right down the road. Joining us this morning are Maggie, Garrett, and Genna. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us. All right, so if someone is not familiar with the production of Little Shop of Horrors, catch us up and tell us the story.
Well, it's the story. So it's about really Seymour, who is who is the innocent that's trying to go forward in life and maybe better himself. And he runs into a man-eating alien plant. And comedy ensues. Right.
I love how this mixes a little bit of the dramatic with the comedic, but also has that underlying story behind it. You're both playing roles in this. Tell us what role you're playing and what you're looking forward to.
So I'm playing the role of Seymour Krelborn, and like Maggie alluded to, I'm feeding this man-eating plant to gain success, romance, money, and then of course that starts to come with its disadvantages as well. So that's where we fall in line with the story. And then Genna is opposite of myself, and she's the romance that I find.
Yeah, I am his romantic interest. I play Audrey. And I am the abused, very self-deprecating woman who doesn't know anything about the plant the entire time until later on. And yeah, I'm looking for stability, in which I see in Seymour, and yeah, she's just awesome.
I mean, this is an underlying story we can all relate to some degree. But on top of just the story, it's a fantastic production. You do a great job every time at the Chattanooga Theatre Center. What can we expect from this production? I mean, an amazing cast, some musicians, what else?
Well, the fact that it's a dark comedy is something that you don't see all the time, which I really enjoy. It's kind of my wheelhouse. So the fact that there's a lot of puppetry and parody, and we're looking at those old B science fiction horror films, and putting it to 60s doo-wop music, which is kind of fun and lends to the parody of the whole thing. So it's like you said, we worked with a lot of juxtapositions, and as far as this, very serious content that we all relate to. We all want to get ahead. We all want to, try to live the life that we see for ourselves as successful. But then there's so many choices along the way and consequences that we have to think about and deal with. And then, of course, this show puts it on a grander, gigantic scale of, alien man-eating plant. So, while we're snapping and toe-tapping to Motown 60s music. So, I think all those things put together. Right.
So this is going to be kicking off starting this weekend, running weekends through July and August. What do we need to know ticket-wise?
Well, you can call the box office or go to the Chattanooga Theater website. You can buy them online or just call directly or go to the Theater Center and buy your tickets there. It's probably recommended to call ahead of time.
Absolutely.
Especially for musicals, which lots of times will sell out to see the show. So Thursday is at 7 o'clock and Sundays are at 2 o'clock. Friday and Saturdays are at 8. And we run through August 4th.
And all of these dates can be found on the website, of course.
Yes.
And like you mentioned, do pre-purchase your tickets, so that way you are guaranteed a seat. You won't show up and it be sold out. Guys, we wish you a wonderful performance. Best of luck. I feel like this is a nice long run for this production, 2 months or so. So perfect. All right, guys, we're going to talk to you again soon. I know you got some other stuff in the works as we head towards the holidays as well. But in the meantime, enjoy the funniness, I should say, of Little Shop of Horrors. And guys, we'll see you tomorrow morning at 10.